Cause women do not come upon from good men.
Welcome back to the channel. I know y'all want some more of that content. And today we have a young lady admitting that women are a problem. Check it out. Link in the description.
Women, we are the problem. Okay, I'm going to say it. We are the problem. We have unrealistic expectations and we have relational perfectionism. And I think this has to do a lot with just being different. We don't.
Unrealistic expectations, man. And let's clap it up for the chicks that aimed at the moon and landed on the ground.
Have testosterone, which is we don't have as high amounts of testosterone, which is linked to emotional regulation and basically being more content in relationships. We are looking to find a problem at every single situation, and at no point do we ever look.
Hey, like my good homie used to say, women are in the game of firing, not hiring. They always looking to disqualify you, bro. That's why you always got to stay on top of your GAME.
Back on ourselves and question whether it could be us. And I am going to say, and I am a woman and I have been the problem, it is generally us that is the problem.
Nah, for sure. They not the problem all the time, I would say. It is some dudes out there that's the problem, man. Can't stop drinking, can't stop getting high, can't stop smoking, can't find a job. Always want to play the game every day, cheating on a girl, you know. But when that hypergamy kick in, she gonna go find somebody better. You best believe. They can't always do that, but it's always in their head. And what would we be as a society if women didn't aim for the stars? You know, they gotta find the best mate they can find. Cause what if they didn't? Where would we be? So shout out to them for that. Y'all ain't always the problem. Charleston White explaining the difference between a woman and a 304.
When a woman get pissed off, she quit talking, leave, go.
So what if they don't go?
911. It's always.
Hey, once the police get called in a relationship, yeah, it's pretty much over with after that. It should be anyway.
It's been like that with a woman. It's always been like that with a woman. Women don't put up with nothing that compromises her value and her belief system. Little girls do. Bitches do. Hoes do for fun. Prostitutes do for financial
Now, you know
gain.
you got to break that down because these women finna get tight with that.
Hoes have fun. Hoes get loose and have fun. Bitches are divas with attitudes. Nobody really likes a diva. Nobody really likes bad bitches. It's an arrogance that bad bitches walk with, a bitch walk with.
Yeah, a lot of times, yeah, they really don't like bad chicks. They just kind of like lust after them. You want them in a sexual way, not for who they are. Because once you get to realize how shallow some of them are, who the fuck want to deal with that? Not me. Shit, not me.
An entitlement mindset. You got to give her something. Hoes will give freely because it's in a female's nature to be a giver. Hoes don't complain about mistreatment. They just want to have fun.
What about women?
Women got standards of morals and principles. They're quiet and they're hardly seen. When a woman get pissed off, she quit talking, leave.
Yeah, that's true. You ever just been outside and seen a chick like, God damn, where you been at? She been put up like a real woman's supposed to be. Real women, they don't be in a mix, man. That's how you lose flavor. just being outside all day, kicking it all day, being over here, over there, this spot, that spot. And then, you know, you go out one day and see a chick like, jeez, where you come from? Why I ain't never seen you before? Because you're not going to. Because she with the right man and got her tucked, put away, so the whole world can just, you know, deal with the other little, you know. So, you know, it's rarely seen. A woman is rarely seen. You know, they don't be on the scene like that. All right. This dude right here explaining why if you're an 8, 9, or a 10 as a man, you need to hang out with females. Link in the description.
And you're at least an 8 out of 10, I'm gonna just go ahead and be real with you. Most of your colleagues and peers and friends are going to have to be women. When you're on a certain level as a man, other men are automatically gonna be threatened by you in some way. If you are of a certain caliber, other men are going to be side-eyeing you. They're not trying to see you be better than them or be more desirable to women than they are. And you really can't blame them. You just gotta see the game for what it is. When you are of a certain caliber, women are going to be much better friends because they're better team players and they're not going to be in competition with you directly. For the most part,
yeah, they may be in competition with you indirectly, but that's just in their female nature. But women are way better teammates than men, like way better. Cause you got to think about it. When something go down, when you really need help. Let's say you go to jail. Who the first person you gonna call? It's gonna be a woman. It's probably gonna be your mom or your girl. You know, it's a reason for that.
actually are some women out there who are in competition with men, and that's the craziest thing to me. But for the most part, women in your orbit are going to be competing for your attention. And it's much better to have that than it is to be around a whole bunch of dudes who are trying to bring you down, subtly discredit you, hold you back, dim your light, etc.
Yeah, trust me, I know. Like I told you, I'm from Chicago, this home of the hater. Yeah, that discredit comes slowly but for surely. They'll smoke you out, mope you out. They'll hang around you for years, not even like you. As soon as they get that moment, they'll crush you. That's why you gotta really pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Shout out Hassan Campbell, dog. I heard him say that, so I said it. But it's real though, man. Like, hey, if you're an attractive man and you're on top of your game, best to just hang out with chicks, man. Keep that fire on you. Keep that protection on you, man. When you going out to these little clubs, you know, women like to socialize and go out. Cause hey, so you gonna get a lot of hate. For a lot of hate coming off that couch. And today we have Game God Goldie. Link in the description. Let's get into it.
Good game. Don't throw the bitch away. Put her in that category where she's supposed to be. She ain't talking to you right. She ain't doing right. You see she got flawed character. She a liar. These are characteristics that will never change. In a perfect world, you just be like, fuck it, I ain't dealing with her. But I'm a realist. I understand most people in life are not like that. Right?
Yeah, he basically saying be in the business of hiring and not firing. Keep her around for a little while,
so,
you know?
Instead of telling you to do something I know you're not going to do, right? This is what you do. Put her in that category in your mind. I'm not going to marry her. I'm going to pull out and I'm not going to nut in her because I don't want a baby by her. I'm not going to invest in her. This is just for the time being until I find that woman that I could put in that right category. This broad is a duck. She got poor character. She's a liar. She's a sneak. I've seen too many characteristics in her. She's a loser. She's a duck. She won't change. She don't like me enough. That's cool. We'll still fuck around. Still.
Hey, and I don't care how much money you make, what kind of car you drive, or where you work at. Women can be losers too. See, y'all never get told that y'all got a community that justify that bullshit y'all be doing. Nobody never told you that's loser behavior. So you just continue to do it, walking around fried.
Might take her to a movie or two, but it's not gonna be my main thing, and I'm gonna wait until I find my main thing. You know?
Yeah, I know. Be in the business of hiring, not firing, dog, because you're gonna miss that piece of pussy when it's gone. You keep her around. She probably doing the same thing to you. keep you around till Mr. Right come along. Mr. Sweep you up off your feet. Mr. Steal your girl. That's why I let him go. I let him go. Oh, I'm not finna be a victim of Trey Songz. I let him go because if I ain't feeling you and I know you a liar and I know you a backdoor me, I'm not finna keep you around. Ain't no piece of pussy that good, bro. I can be investing in myself, making myself a better man, hitting the weights, hitting the books, hitting this net. Hitting this net. Not fucking with no bird bitch over a piece of pussy. That's me. Game guy, he different. You heard him say in a perfect world, you will let her go. I'm trying to make my world perfect. I'm letting your ass go.